Hi Pisces! Welcome to your December 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Pisces, I've missed you guys so much. Thank you for your patience as I've been getting these videos out. I did take a small break, partially because of things that were happening in my life and other ways I needed to recharge and recuperate. I've been pursuing ventures that I'm very excited to start pursuing. I had to keep an eye on my puppies because they went through surgery to get fixed. And if you guys have had pets that have been fixed before, you know you have to keep a close eye on them the first few days. And I've seen family members that I haven't seen for a very long time because of this pandemic. So a lot has been going on. I needed a small break, but I want to say thank you guys for your patience and understanding with my need to recharge and recuperate. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this reading. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most. Also, not every message in this reading may be for you as it is general. If this reading is not for you, Pisces, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements. Hi, cross-watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Pisces and cross-watchers that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where the roles are flipped and reversed, and that's okay. If you feel that way, you're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles as you listen to the reading. Finally, before I get started, I do want to mention that I do not provide personal readings. However, I hold a monthly contest to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute personal reading with me. If you're interested in the contest and how to win a free reading with me, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Pisces, let's get started. Okay, Pisces. For some of you, I was tuning in, and I feel as if a lot of you or someone around you and or around your energetic field is feeling a bit worried about a recent or new connection. I feel as if you guys have met this person in fall. And if it's not new, like this person isn't new in your life, maybe it's a reconnection, a reconciliation that has happened. But some of you are worried if this person is just going to disappoint you again or disappoint you in the same pattern that you've been noticing in your love life lately. And so I feel as if some of you are really worried about that. And what I have to say, Pisces, about that is what is meant to be shall be. It may not be in our timeline. It may not be in the way we expect it to be. It may not be in, what we hoped for in that exact moment. But Pisces, if this is someone you love, someone you care about, and they care and love you in the same way, in the truest and highest form of intention, it shall be. And if they don't, or if you fully don't, or if there's wrong intentions in place, perhaps there's something keeping you at bay to protect you. I don't know. I'm feeling the need to say that for someone. Then I saw an image. This is funny. I used to do this in high school, but it's like a zip-up jacket, but when you zip it down, there's like no shirt. It's like someone's bare chest or a bra, I feel as if someone, either you or around your energetic field, Pisces, likes to do that. Like when they have to go out to run an errand. Oh God, I don't feel like getting dressed. Just put up the zip-up jacket that zips in the front, put the hoodie up, and just go do it. I don't know why I saw that. It could just simply be confirmation. And then I saw a telephone. An old style telephone with the handle on top and everything, and it was blue. So to me, that's throat chakra energy. I feel, Pisces, you're going to receive a phone call. It could be from this person. It could be someone around you. I do feel, Pisces, I don't know, a crush. Someone has a crush on you, or someone is admiring you. I don't think they've revealed that to you. And I don't know if this is the same person you have feelings for or just someone around you. It may be revealed soon. And for some of you who are waiting on that answer or that confirmation, I feel like it's going to come through a phone call fairly soon, I want to say. And it has something to do with something that they've been wanting to tell you but haven't. And I don't know if that's because they've been observing and watching and waiting for the right time, or if there's some sort of fear behind that. That could just be a small message for someone. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say, though, about your love life, Pisces. Oop, 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 oop. Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, Pisces, Cancer energy. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart. You could be connected to a Cancer. There's feelings here, but I feel someone's really, really hoping it's not one-sided, because someone really does want to give their heart, their love, their soul, and their time, but they're not going to overgive it, right? When you have the Queen of Cups upright, it's someone who's prepared to love, but not give too much of themselves that they can't give. Different than the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If we were to have the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's emotional codependency, emotional needs, and perhaps even for some, emotional manipulation. But this is in the upright, so there's good intentions behind this. And I feel whoever this Queen of Cups is, someone who is empathic, loving, intuitive, psychic even, you know that there's going to be something coming about this, but you're just worried about when and how. Someone here is, at least. Oh yeah. Whew. Wow. Yeah, someone's afraid of an ending. Someone's afraid of an ending because of the time and the love and the energy that they put into something. And we'll get deeper into the reading, but before I do, I just want to say, Pisces, if something ends or something has ended for some of you, whether it was recently or in a bit in the past, that wasn't meant to make you stay in that energy to wonder what you did wrong or what you could have done differently to make someone stay. Sometimes people are in our lives to teach us about something about ourselves. And yeah, the chemistry, the passion, the connection is so strong. And usually when it's so strong, they're, only with the chemistry of it, but there's no love, there's no intention, good intention behind it. It could signify a karmic connection. And what a karmic connection is a contract that we have with someone before we come into this lifetime to evolve us spiritually, that we may have carried on from past lives that still has to be resolved. For some of you, whatever there was an ending, you need to realize that maybe this ending happened so you could attract something in a higher vibration that won't disappoint you again. Now, Pisces, I gotta say, some of you, this is just a fear. It's just a fear of this ending. And it's kind of blocking you from what is meant to happen and unfold. So don't let your fear of what you're seeing right now in front of you, the lack of, or what you don't feel is confirming anything for you, run what this person may be thinking themselves. Now, this is not saying if you're being abused, if you're being neglected to stay in something, you should already become aware of that and then move on if that is your situation. But what I'm saying is that some people move at different paces of opening up because of certain past life, or even in this lifetime, but in the past experiences that makes them harder to open up. And although someone could be so open and loving and giving, that's not the case for everyone. And sometimes it just takes some time for someone to open up the way you can, Pisces. And we're going to go into it a bit further, but at the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot, Cancer energy again. So Pisces, yeah, I feel as if there was someone you guys have met where things moved quickly between the two of you. I mean, you guys clicked it right off the bat, and this person, you know, from when you met was always messaging you, always had this attraction towards you, always wanted to go see you, always wanted to be with you, come over to your house, invite them over to their place, or if you haven't met, like, you know, constantly text, message. And I feel for some of you that the energy has pulled back for a bit, and that's what's made you scared and worried, because it's not in the same pace as it once was before. You know, and I feel as if with the intensity here of this connection that I'm seeing, it started off really, really fast, right? And it continued to do so until it hit a rut. Sometimes we have these stagnations for further examination. And sometimes people that is not us need to examine within themselves, and sometimes it has nothing to do with us. So I feel there's been a bit of a hold here, like, you know, I'm seeing like a car that's just slamming on the brakes. There's something that needs to be healed, or something that needs to be said, or something that needs to be identified before this can proceed. Some of you need to know that. I'm hearing like car racing. I don't know if someone races cars or is into that. Maybe they're really into cars, fixing cars as like a mechanic, you or this other person, Pisces. Someone could have just recently got a new car as well. Oh, and I'm picking up for that brake. I don't know if anyone's been in a car accident lately. I'm so sorry if that resonates with you. I hope you're healing as quickly as possible. But yeah, there's something that has come to a halt. I kind of want to clarify this. Why is the Chariot in the background energy for my beautiful Pisces? 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Well, this is just kind of clarifying for me further that, yeah, someone, it seemed, and what you picked up on was really, really interested. You know, did things to reach out to you, made contact with you, and it seemed like it was promising, but now it's kind of gone silent with the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. And the silence or the pace slowing down is what's really worrying someone here. I gotta say, someone could be sick. And I don't know if it's with the current coronavirus that's going around, but someone could be healing from an injury or a sickness too. Whether you know that or not. Also, someone could just need a break as well, Pisces, as some of us do need from time to time. But at the center of this is the Queen of Cups. Love. Someone who gives with love. Someone who's understanding, patient, kind, emotionally supportive. And this being the center of it, Pisces, and if you guys are worrying, I don't feel there's much to worry about, you know? And especially with the cards surrounding, I think it's just, you need to know that if you feel the loving intention behind their words, and more importantly, you see it within their actions, in the past, or maybe if there's been a pullback, they still want to reach out to you and let you know it's okay, but it's not as fast as it once was before. I think the importance is not so much about, you know, how quickly they are to respond or how quickly they are to, you know, provide this emotional confirmation for you, but to just feel the love there is enough. With the Queen of Cups, I also feel this energy of falling in love. Now, sometimes with the King of Cups, I know this is getting a bit off topic, but this will pull in here. King of Cups is someone who is acting on those emotions and moving forward with that love that they feel. And Queen of Cups sometimes could be someone discovering the love that they have for themselves or for someone. And Pisces, I feel that that's the case for you. someone is discovering and really tuning in into feeling the love that they have for you. And I feel, more importantly, you can be very beautiful, you can be very handsome, but Pisces, I feel as if they fell in love with your soul. They fell in love with your spirit. And, you know, you can be, you know, the most physically attractive person on earth, but if what really enhances that beauty, I believe, and I hope what most people believe, is the spirit and the beauty that lies within, it just makes your physical attraction so much more enhanced. And Pisces, I feel like this person is falling in love with you, with your outward appearance, but what's within, more importantly. And maybe they just needed some time to figure all this out. I feel as if, Pisces, they're not used to the love that you give. They're not used to receiving that type of love that you have, and it's inherent with you in you. The Pisces that I'm picking up on, at least, it's a second nature for you to be sweet and kind. But Pisces, I feel as if you learned this lesson a long time ago, about overgiving. And some of you are afraid this is going to be another cycle of you overgiving with someone not giving you enough. And I could see that with what's crossing here, the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So I'm getting someone that may really like your feet, Pisces, or someone has very nice feet. I'm definitely getting someone kissing on the feet, sucking on the toes. Not for everyone, obviously, right? But you'll know if that's for you, Pisces. But yeah, right now it isn't in the same energy as when it once started. And this is what you're not seeing, Pisces, is the previous dedication, the previous response. But I do feel that there's something going on in their life that you're not really aware of yet, Pisces. There's something that you're not seeing in front of you, but is definitely happening. I definitely want to clarify this. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm hearing strawberry. I don't know if strawberry is someone's favorite fruit. Someone could be eating a strawberry. Ooh, that's way too many. This one's calling out to me. Judgment. With the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So with Judgment clarifying this Six of Pentacles, I think you want when the encounter of you guys first meeting, the passion and intensity of it, you want that to come back again. But there's something, Pisces, in relationships called the honeymoon phase, okay? And that's when you guys are first falling in love, or you're starting to really feel each other, and things, you know, you say these sweet nothings, you get really, really excited, and when something becomes stable, people become comfortable, so there's not so much of a need to, you know, overextend yourself. And I feel as if that's what's happening, is that the honeymoon phase is kind of fading. And you're afraid that that will turn into then a lack of giving. But others of you with this Judgment card, I do feel as if for those of you where something has ended, you're waiting for this person to come back. Because you're ready to give your love. You're ready to be with them again. And I'm hearing freckles. Freckles on the nose. I don't know what that's about. Obviously not for everyone. And Pisces, I do want to say for some of you, don't try to force the situation either. If there's not a response, if they ghosted you even, I'm not really feeling that, but for those of you that are wondering about this, that's an answer enough, right? You don't need to try to pry more and ask more and worry about this more when someone wasn't willing to do the same for you. But again, I'm not feeling such a bad energy with the King of Swords upright. I feel as if there is someone that's been wanting to tell you, been wanting to show you the love that they have for you. But I feel like there's some sort of trouble. I don't know what trouble. Some of it's health, I'm hearing. And that could even be mental health for some people that we struggle with as human beings. Stress, anxiety. But something has happened that has brought them into this stress. And Pisces, they may feel like they don't want to burden you with asking you for help, asking you for favors, asking you for advice. I feel as if this person is wanting to try to do this all on their own. Settle this, is what I'm hearing. Some, I'm kind of picking up on an energy where someone's ex has come back into the picture and they're trying to settle that. And some of you may be made aware of that very, very soon. Yeah, you'll hear that call, Pisces. You're going to receive a phone call. A lot of you are. Maybe even during or after this reading, very soon after. What's crowning the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be connected to a Virgo. So yeah, things have been going a lot slower than what once was. But I do feel interest here. I do feel desire here. And I feel as if someone is going at their own pace in proceeding to hit this target, and you're the target, Pisces. But sometimes things interfere and things have to be dealt with and settled with before things can resume again. But Pisces, I gotta say, and I don't know if this is the same person or a different person, it feels like another energy, but I feel as if meanwhile you're waiting on someone or waiting for them to open up more, there's someone else that's interested in pursuing you, that wants to pursue you, that has a lot of interest and a lot of desire for you. And I'm hearing scarf. I don't know if they wear a scarf. You have a scarf. I'm hearing favorite scarf. Could be just confirmation. It could also be a shawl I'm picking up on. So there's definitely interest here, but it's just a slow progression, and that's what you see and that's what you know from this. But know that I feel there is desire here for the two of you. What's rooted is the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. So can I just point out that we have the King and the Queen of Swords here. So when I see two court cards, a King and a Queen, in the same suit, there is a soulmate connection here between the two of you. But with the Queen of Swords, someone needs to communicate clearly and honestly. And in a way, I feel as if someone's afraid to do so in regards to someone else's reaction to it, whether that's realistic, what they're perceiving it to be, or not. I feel that someone could have an anklet or wear an anklet. But I feel as if someone just needs to clarify what's going on for someone else to feel better about the situation. There's some sort of truth that needs to be said with this Queen of Swords energy. And I'm hearing, don't let me be the last to know. So Pisces, I feel as if you want this person because you've been spending time worrying about it. Just let me know if you're still feeling me or not. I can take it. It's fine, but just tell me instead of leaving me in limbo here. But for those of you that feel like they're on limbo, I feel as if this person, especially because we saw them with the King of Swords energy, they would have told you. I think there's just something else going on. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's Cancer energy. Someone just needs to reiterate to you that they do still feel the same. And I do believe they do, Pisces. But with Five of Swords, you know, I think this is what you're worried about. And you've dealt with romantic partners like this in the past who have put you down, who have taken advantage, and who even were like rude to you with their words, would say mean things to you, call you names, put you down. And this person's energy is still clinging into your present energy, Pisces, and that needs to be cleared. Really healed and let go of. because I do feel that this person, whoever they are, is genuine and honest with you. I'm seeing peacock feathers as well. Interesting. But yeah, oh, and this slipped out, temperance. As I was putting the deck down, Sagittarius energy. I also feel Libra energy with that card as well. There's patience that needs to be had here, Pisces. Everything will come out. Everything will be said in its right time. And I feel some of you may even, when this person comes out and says what's been going on in their life, or even truly tell you how they really feel, which I feel is very strongly for you, Pisces. You may even feel silly that you've been worried about it this whole time. But don't feel silly, because what's not said, how are you supposed to know? You know? You can't read people's minds. True, I mean, sometimes, I guess, a telepathic connection, but that's really only assuming. And that's where our human minds kick in, where we're like, okay, we need to know. Tell me. That's 100% fine. Recent past, Knight of Wands energy. So, Sagittarius energy here. What I'm feeling with this card, Pisces, again, this correlates with the Chariot, where this person, you know, it's just a bit off, or it's off-putting you in a way, because they were so passionate, they were so charming, they were so confident, they always gave you attention, and then when they left, it felt for some of you suddenly, you're almost worried if they were a player, or if they were just only here for the meantime. And what you need to know about this connection, Pisces, Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. So, different messages for different groups of you. For some of you, I feel as if whatever fear is still hanging on into this connection from the past, that's still getting into the present here, needs to really be settled, healed, and dealt with. And maybe that's on their end, Pisces, that you're not aware of. I do feel an X energy, a very strong X energy, that really needs to be healed. And again, that could be on either way. The last time you saw this person, they could have been wearing a tank top, or you've been wearing a tank top. I don't know. I'm seeing a tank top very clearly. But others of you, I gotta say, with this Ten of Swords energy, is that Pisces, you know, even if something were to end between the two of you, let's just say the worst scenario possible, would that really, are you really putting all your eggs in this one basket for this person in a way where you will feel as if you can't go on, or that love isn't for you? I mean, there could be a very, very strong connection here, don't get me wrong, and that's what I see. But if worst scenario happens, is it really the end of the world? And has this been a common experience with you, where you put someone on, or this connection on a pedestal, to where if it doesn't meet it all the way, you know, there has to be something wrong to look at it, or that there's something you did that was wrong, when simply it may have not been meant to last. But for most of you, I also feel this is what goes to the unseen. Something is ending in someone's life, or someone is dealing with something very, very heavy that is intruding on this romantic connection. And I feel if you don't know it, you're going to be known or made known to it very soon. But to see the likely outcome of this situation, how it's all going to unfold for you in December, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before I go, Pisces, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything you need to know about this person, how they feel about you, or anything about this connection that you're not aware of at this time. Flirt and children. Okay, Pisces. So with flirt here, yeah, the energy is still alive. The energy is still there. They're still feeling you, Pisces. And I think there's just been some sort of setup or distraction, either because someone has children and they need to be addressed that. Maybe there's a baby mama, a baby daddy situation that's going on that's interfering with the connection that you guys have. But I feel more so, again, like there's something from someone's past. This is giving me almost like Six of Cups vibes right now. that is kind of being dealt with. And once that's dealt with, you'll see this person's energy again. But it's something that's going on within themselves, within their lives. I don't feel it has anything to do with you. So there's really nothing to worry about, Pisces, and I felt that worry. And there's no need. They still like you, they still feel you, but to see how it all plays out, go ahead and join me over at Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo. I'm going to overturn this card. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I really hope that this resonated with you. And I hope you gained insight and clarity in regards to what may be going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.